So it's getting towards Halloween time, and I've been seeing a lot of videos of ghosts at Disneyland on YouTube. I'm just going to debunk those because they're not ghosts. First video takes place in Disneyland after hours, which is my research, probably like 1 or 2 in the morning. Nobody walking around down there, maybe an employee or two. And then this is where we get our first image of the anomaly. I'm going to call it an anomaly, not a ghost. It's not a ghost. A lot of people looked at this and said, you know what, that's a reflection on the monitor screen, Well, here's the problem. There's a shot of 2 monitors and it appears in both of the screens. So we know that it's not a reflection. We know that it's something that's out there walking around picked up by 2 cameras. And you'll notice also that it affects the lights on the riverboat that's lit up there, right there. It does it. So what is it? It's something that's walking around. Well, what I think is happening is there's monitor burn-in. These are old monitors. They're worn out. They've been positioned at the same place, looking at the same thing over and over and over again. So anything that moves around is going to have like kind of a ghostly, invisible feel to it. And so that's just an employee walking down there and looks like a ghost. Next video takes place at Space Mountain. Here you see an anomaly walk from the left and get into the seat next to the gentleman in the brown striped shirt. And the right gets underway. I'll point out where it is in case you have trouble seeing it. Basically, we're dealing with 2 things here. The first part of the video is due to the highly polished concrete. It's a very reflective surface, and we're picking up somebody just off camera. See, look, it's reflecting lights there from the fluorescence. You can tell it's just a reflection of somebody. Now, the second part with him in the seat, that's because it's being shot through frosted glass from the ride operator booth. And what we're doing is we're picking up a reflection of the ride operator through that frosted glass. That's pretty much all there is to it. Next one takes place at the Tower of Terror in California Adventure. It's a long clip, so I'll just kind of trim it down. Here's the anomaly the first time, and then you see him again right here. This one's pretty easy. It's a low frame rate camera, and it looks like there's a lot of strobing lights on this ride. Put those 2 things together in combination, and what happens is you get these ghosting images from the man himself. So it's going to appear that he's sitting behind himself or off to the side. His image is appearing in different parts of the frame and appearing as ghosts, but really it's just his own image. Now I'm going to take a look at some videos that were shot by people in Disneyland on vacation or whatnot. This first one appears to capture a ghost on top of the castle watching the fireworks show. There he is right there. Now what this is this an employee who's watching the fireworks show probably for safety reasons or something, and he's wearing a suit that's camouflaged to the night sky so that the visitors can't see him. But he appears when the light from the fireworks is illuminating him. So there he is still. And you notice as the lights of the fireworks die down, the lights of the show die down, then he slowly fades out. And that's his camouflage just working incredibly well. In this next video, there appears to be a ghost sitting on the rocks. There he is, watching the kids get autographs from the villains. But really what this is, I had to watch this a lot, and I felt kind of foolish when I finally realized what it was. This is a discoloration in the rocks. You see it right there. If you look at it really closely, you can tell that it's just the rocks are different colors and differently organized. And when you pan past him and you're looking at it at exactly the right angle, it's going to appear to be a man. It's just like folds in a sheet. But when you look at it from a different angle, it's not there anymore. So here we pass by, we see the colored rocks and they look like a man sitting there. But when we pass by, he's not there. It kind of proves that it's just he was looking at the right angle, right time. This last video is at the Tower of Terror also. It's outside. It appears to be an anomaly sitting on the ledge. Looks like a ghost looking, back into the ride. And I got to be honest, I don't really know what's going on with this one. Here, I'll point out the anomaly in case you didn't see him. I'm not sure. I think I looked at, light refraction or reflection or whatever. Now, my best guess is that this is a part of the ride and that this is a hologram that they project. I've never ridden the ride, so maybe somebody who has can speak to it a little bit better in the comments. But yeah, I think that what this is just a hologram that's part of the ride. So, let me know if that's the case in the comments. Ghosts of Disneyland, debunked. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, favorite, or comment. And thanks for watching.